Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the crack of dawn, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, diamond things in his cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh, yeah, and listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey. Why don't you join? Yeah. Ooh, Steve Harvey. Get him on, y'all. Better give me some eggs. Why not listen to Steve Harvey? Yeah, join in me. Come with me, help me say. I'm so afraid to go home. You gotta. Turn it on. Yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them up, Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only, Steve Harvey. Got a radio show, yeah, man. Got one. Hey, I think of my life in terms of blessings. I take mostly a positive approach and a positive spin to my life. I hardly ever dwell on, I can't say that I don't think about the what's wrong in it because I have to address problems as they arise, but I try not to let them consume me. I let the consumption part be about the blessings, the positive things that has occurred in my life, the good things that God has done for me, the power that he's displayed in my life, the protection he's given me over the years, to being tucked under his wings. I focus on the things that he promises me. I think of all the goodness that I perceive to come my way. I think that has a lot to do with me learning more and more about the law of attraction in terms of, what you think and what you put out in the space, and what you pray about is what you receive, And so I've become better and better at that. It's not to say that I'm not human and I don't have moments where I think a little bit too long about what's going wrong and what enemy is about to attack and what they're going to do and say and all of this here. So it's not to say that I'm not concerned about it, but I try to dwell mostly on the positive. And one of the things that I learned, you can have an incredible life. All of us, we can have incredible lives if we just let God drive. See, the problem that I had years ago was I was the driver of my life, and I was taking myself in the directions that I thought would be best for me. And I aimed at things that I thought I could accomplish. And I set goals that I saw myself being able to attain. I was driving. When I gave up and I let God drive, I then opened up my mind and my spirit to what God had for me, for what God could see for me, for what God could do in my life, for what God wanted for me. Now, he wanted for me and he wanted of me. See, that's the connection that you got to try to make. Well, not try. That's the connection that you got to make to really get it. Now, listen to me. What I don't want you to do is do like me. Don't be afraid of the what for. of the what he wants you to do part. See, because that ain't going to be nearly as demanding and as offsetting as you think it's going to be. See, I thought that if I did God's will, that if I let God tell me what to do, that it would cause me to not to be able to do some things I wanted to do. Well, which is true, but the stuff I wanted to do was all detrimental to my well-being and my future and my growth and development as a man. I was stopping my own growth as a man because, see, I was doing what I thought I should do as a man. But when you give it over to God, see, God has a much better plan for you than you can ever have for yourself. And God knows a better way, far better than the one you know. I want you to believe that, man. You got to understand that part of it. And that's the part that I finally got through my head, to let God do it his way and to show me a better way, and to teach me a better way and expose to me a better way. And when I opened up my mind to what God was talking about, I began to see things totally differently, and things started coming to me totally differently. If you've been a friend of mine or a fan of mine over the years, I mean, you've had to see it, the change. You've had to see the difference. I mean, and I acknowledge that every chance I get, because I promised God I would, and I hope that I'm not falling short in that category. But then again, if I told it all day long what he done for me, I still wouldn't have enough time to really explain thoroughly what he's done for me, because it's such a continuous growth in me. But now, that's not to say that I'm finished or I'm done or I'm complete, because I'm still short. You can't be him. You can strive for perfection. I hear people saying it all the time. I applaud you for saying you want to be perfect, but you ain't. And you can't. And so you quit saying it. You quit saying it to me. Quit saying it to other people. I'm seeking a life of perfection, but it's something that you cannot have, because he said you can't do it. But that's what he there for. He there for the moments when you stumble and you fall. And you gonna stumble and fall. So you got to get that part right, man. The stumbling, falling part is coming. But see, you get God in your life, and it helps you so that you don't stumble, fall, wallow, roll over, lay there, languish. That's what God is for. So when you stumble and fall, you get back up, because you're going to make mistakes. You're going to get it wrong. You're going to come under attack. You're going to be lied about. You are going to be falsely accused. That's going to happen to you the moment you make a decision to do better. The moment you try to be more. The devil got to send his attackers, man, and he controls certain people. He just got people that's on his side 24/7. You know them too. You've all met one or two of them in your life. They just busy with the business of nothingness. They just busy about the destruction of others. You say, I know them. You know them. They coming. But here's what you got to hold fast to. They can't take away nothing from you that God gave you. They didn't make you. See, people who claim to have made you, if they so in the make you business, why don't they make theyself? Or if they ain't with you no more and they so busy in the I made you business, why don't they make somebody else? Since you want to get credit for making somebody, make yourself. If you're responsible for someone else's success, then you should easily be able to take claim and be responsible for your own success. See, be careful of that. And don't change your course because somebody's attacking you with that. I just hope, man, that I'm giving it to God the way I said I would give it to him. That I would unload every chance I got that I was supposed to, without being, oh, here he come again. I try not to be that, but man, I don't know what else to be for the first 12 minutes of my show. What else you want me to say? I got 4 hours. I can't give God 12 minutes, man. I mean, for real, Steve, come on, man. I mean, let's look at this right here. If you giving honor to God just 12 minutes out the day, dog, he gave you 24 hours of luxury and life and breath and hope and promise. You ain't got 12 minutes to give him out the day? That don't make no sense. What an exchange. What a wonderful life God has given me in exchange for so small of effort that I put forth. Don't let the effort you got to put forth to God seem so daunting that you don't attempt to do it. Cause man, it seems like a lot. It ain't nothing compared to what he be giving us, for real. So if you want a real life, you want a real shot at what you can be, what you can have, what you can own, what you can become, who you really are, Go to God, let him fix you, man. That's all.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, monkey trainers, Coca-Cola truck drivers, anybody work at the Stop Shop, anybody at 7-Eleven. I'm looking for anybody live in the 5th Ward, 3rd Ward, 4th Ward. I want anybody that's ever been through the projects and made it. All of you that rolled out to the suburbs and got a little bit better. For everybody climbing the corporate ladder out there. For everybody in college, everybody that ain't thinking. Everybody that's in heating and air. Everybody that's at the Plumbing Institute. Anybody at DeVry. Welcome to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Yeah.
Covered everybody.
This is how we do it.
Yeah.
Gonna be a great day today, but you gotta put it in your heart, man. You gotta think positive and positive things that come your way. Watch every word that comes out your mouth. The tongue is powerful. Speak positivity and light into your life, and so shall it be. In the beginning, God said, let there be light. And guess what happened? It lit up. Watch what comes out your mouth, because that's what's going to happen. I declare that today will be a great day. I'm already grateful for all the things God is setting up to go in front of me. I expect God to be in every room before I get there, and when I get there, all I got to do is look for him. I claim this in his name. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Harvey Morning Show. Shirley Strawberry calling for real. Mississippi Monica Jr. too. Riding on with the legend that is Nephew Tommy in the voice of my favorite rapper, Scarface.
Yeah.
Junior?
I hear that.
Junior, you got your glasses on again, man. Look nice today, man.
Thank you, Unc. Appreciate you.
Yeah. Where'd you get them at? Pearl Vision?
Oh, no, Lens Crafters. Lens Crafters, Unc. They did this.
That's what I was trying to think of. Lens crafters.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, they did.
You a lens crafter dude. They didn't have him at Macy's?
No, they didn't have. No.
Well,
He's prescribed. I can't see it all. No.
Junior, when did you discover you couldn't see? Because we never knew this.
Yeah, they can't even put this in a contact, Unc. I had to get glasses.
Too thick.
Oh, I didn't know you were contact. I didn't need that.
Yeah. Can I ask you something, Unc?
Yeah.
If you think about your life, on a scale of 1 to 10, how amazing is your life, Unc? How amazing is it?
About a 36. Because let me tell you something, Junior. That scripture, that God would do exceedingly and abundantly over all you can think or ask. I'm living proof of that, man. I promise you I am. It is amazing to me what God has done for me. You know, the saying that sticks out for me, justice is when you get what you deserve. Mercy is when you don't get what you deserve. But grace is when you get what you don't deserve.
Okay.
And my life is full of grace, because it's no way. I've worked really hard, but to get all that I have, I ain't worked that hard.
All right.
That's some grace, man. That's some grace.
Coming up at
Scale
32
of 1 to
minutes
10,
after.
36 and a half.
We'll hear from the nephew as he runs that prank back right after this.
Yay.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Around the holidays, it's hard to find the right gifts. But you know what's even harder? Getting the right gift. But get this, Verizon's got the perfect solve for both. They have incredible gift bundles. You get the latest phone with a new line on my plan and a brand new smartwatch and tablet. No trade-in needed. You can give a couple away and get yourself one too. Or you could keep them all to yourself. No one has to know. Stop by your local Verizon. It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. Nephew, what you got for us?
This right here is called Booty Drop. Booty Drop. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello,
Hello, I'm trying to reach Jordan, please.
this is Jordan.
Hey, Jordan, how you doing? This K-Dub. I'm calling, we get somebody solicited your name for us. You know, we are a new social media outlet, and we're getting ready to go live tomorrow at 11 tomorrow morning, and we gotta, look like we're gonna get a lot of followers, and this is gonna be a big app. So, kind of wanted to see if you would be interested in being a part of the app and what we got going.
Well, I don't even know who would give you my information. What is this app about?
I don't know who gave us your number or whatever, but they just told us you would be good for being on the app tomorrow morning. Like I said, we finna go live, so we trying to get pictures and videos in today so we can get them on there for tomorrow.
What is this app? What you want some pictures?
Yeah, this app is called Booty Drop, and what we do is people. Yeah. So what happens is people send a video, they dropping their booty, or you can just send a picture of your behind. However you want to do it, we're going to make it look real good or whatever, but, you represent. But this is the new social media outlet that people going to be communicating with. But this is Booty Drop, and we getting ready to drop this tomorrow morning. Like I said, like 11 o'clock tomorrow, it's going to go live, so you'll be able to see yourself on there.
What? Ain't nobody Booty Drop. Y'all, you got me messed up. I don't drop no booty for nobody but my man, okay? So I don't know who told you I was going to be on here, but I'm not doing no booty dropping.
Okay, so hold up. Okay, hold up. All right, first of all, somebody recommended you.
Okay,
like I say.
Be crazy.
Hold on now. We got all the slots filled except for this one. So, I don't want to have our app there and then we ain't got everything on there we need. So we got to have you to do this.
Well, there's a lot of booties, okay? I'm not the only one. Thank you. No, ain't gonna be no booty.
So I'm assuming, I don't mean no harm. Like I say, this K-Dub, I don't mean no harm, but let me ask you this here. So evidently, you must have a butt that people admire. If they put your name on here, then you must have a butt that they admire. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be as gentleman as possible. You understand what I'm saying? Is it a reason why you don't want to, participate?
What? Ain't nobody gonna be putting their booty on the internet for some app? No. No.
Okay, so let me ask you this here. You ain't on none of the other social media outlets? You don't have no pictures on there, nothing like that?
Not with my booty, no.
So you just trying to tell me that all your pictures are from the waist up?
No, they not all from the waist up, but I'm not about to be flashing my booty and jiggling it for your app.
But see, you don't understand what Booty Drop can do for you. Booty Drop can bring a lot of attention, to you. You're gonna meet a lot of people on this Booty Drop app. And that's what I'm trying to say is I don't want you to knock it till you tried it. Now, I say we put your booty on there for the first week and you see how many hits you get. And if you don't like it, then we take it down. That's all I'm saying. Just, listen to K-Dub on the...
Let me tell you something. You're not about to put my booty on no app talking about give it a week. I got a brain, right? Ain't nobody about to be looking at my booty for a week on the internet.
All I'm saying is give your booty a week. That's all I'm saying. Give your booty a week on my app.
Lifetime. We good. No, not putting my booty on no internet.
So, okay. Are you insecure about yourself?
No, I feel great about myself. That's why I can say no.
Let me just say this to you. Now, once Booty Drop blow up and become a big time social media, then, social outlet, then you're going to be wanting to get back on here. And I'm going to be honest with you, K-Dub, I ain't going to want you on here no more because of the way you acting with me now.
Well, that's okay, K-Dub. You do you, boo. It's not happening. I'll go ahead and follow y'all tomorrow, but I'm not about to be on there.
So you don't want to be a star. I'm trying to make you a star is what I'm trying to say.
I'm all right. I don't think I'm going to be an Instagram star from my booty jiggling. I'm okay. There's plenty of people doing that already. Sure, you'll find somebody to get that slot.
I'm just trying to make you a star. That's all I'm trying to do.
You know what? What I really want to know is who the told you to call me. This some more bullshit. Don't nobody need this. You don't call me talking about you want to see my booty. Who do you think I am? Better question. Who do you think you are? This is some bullshit. Black women don't have time for this. You need to call talking about you going to pay some bills. That's what you need to call talking about. Don't call me talking about no booty.
I'm sorry, what?
Don't call me talking about no booties. Call me talking about you want to pay some student loans. Tell me you're trying to pay a car note. Don't call me talking about you want to see my booty on the internet. This is so ridiculous. Like, what is this bull?
Okay. So, I guess it's safe to say you ain't gonna drop your booty.
Ain't nobody dropping no booty.
I'm launching this tomorrow. I'm launching a whole lot of booties tomorrow, and I'm gonna have one space empty. You see what I'm saying?
This is a great lesson in being prepared. starting early because you're going to encounter some no's, brother. No, but really, I need to know who gave you my number. Like, really, who thought that was a good idea? No, really, because you dodging the question. I don't appreciate that. I need to know, like, who?
Like I said, I don't know who gave. I don't know all that. My job is to get booty drop feel, and I'm missing one booty, and here it is now. You know, here it is the day before I'm launching. Here it is now. You don't want to do it.
Okay, well, but I need to know who. Like, why would they do this?
Okay, Tommy, the one told me you was gonna do it. He said you would be up for it.
Who is Tommy?
Tommy told me you would drop that booty for our booty drop app.
I don't know no Tommy. Who is Tommy?
Tommy, nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Oh, you playing?
Jordan, you just got pranked by your girl Amber.
Okay, Amber. Okay, nephew. Okay. Y'all playing this morning. Y'all got my blood pressure up.
You good? I'm sorry. You good?
Know we good. I'm gonna calm down. I see you though. I see you. You got me. You got me lit. It was a little turned up over here. Okay. Okay. You got me using words I'm not supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I'm supposed
man.
to be saying some of them words. The booty drop.
Okay. Tell me this, though, baby, before we go. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show with nephew Tommy.
What?
That's it. I'm done.
Yes, you need to be done.
Yeah, drop it like it's hard. Drop it like it's hard.
All right. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO with our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, in the building right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Around the holidays, it's hard to find the right gifts. But you know what's even harder? Getting the right gift. But get this, Verizon's got the perfect solve for both. They have incredible gift bundles. You get the latest phone with a new line on my plan and a brand new smartwatch and tablet. No trade-in needed. You can give a couple away and get yourself one too. Or you can keep them all to yourself. No one has to know. Stop by your local Verizon. Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, Dick Clark's Rockin' New Year's Eve lineup has been announced for this year. Southwest Airlines is under fire for offending plus-size passengers with a new policy. And a video of a side piece crawling out of a 10-story window is trending right now. That's all coming up at the top of the hour. But
that's a dedicated side piece right there. That's what I'm saying.
Right now it's time to ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey. Ready, CLO?
Yeah.
All right. Angel in Valdosta writes, my ex-boyfriend and his wife invited me to their baby shower. My husband thinks it's a little strange, but I'm friends with my ex and I'm thinking about going. What's wrong with celebrating with the mommy-to-be and my ex-boyfriend? What's wrong with that?
I don't understand how y'all keep trying to keep these relationships alive, and your husband done told you that seems a little bit strange to him, but you're going to go anyway. How important is that baby shower to you? How important is it for him that you're there? You see what I'm saying? Y'all got too much importance and relevance put on each other at the expense of someone else. It don't make no sense. He ain't your man, is your ex-boyfriend. That ain't your baby. And your husband done said, that seems a little strange, cause we're friends. Really? Really? So I guess y'all was friends before y'all started dating. And then if y'all was dating, he was your friend. And now y'all done broke up, y'all still friends. You see how that sound?
Crazy.
You see how that sound?
Yeah.
All right. So she just wants to know what's wrong with it. You just laid it out for her.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. Your husband it seems strange to him.
All right. Moving on to Nathaniel in the Bronx. Nathaniel writes, my wife called when I was in a meeting with a female coworker. I motioned for my coworker to be quiet. My coworker called me a sucker for telling her to be quiet when my wife knows I'm at work. Did I handle that the right way or not?
Wait a minute. She called you a sucker while you was on the phone?
Well, it doesn't say that.
No.
It doesn't say that. He motioned for his coworker to be quiet. Then she called him a sucker for telling her to be quiet when his wife knows that he's at work. but she could have. You're absolutely right. She could have, but it sounds like she did it later.
Either way, your coworker is out of line.
Yeah.
That's an out of line. So, people that's not in relationships and marriage don't really know the dynamics of it all the time, and they always, so you can't have a female friend.
Exactly.
Oh, so you ain't allowed to talk to nobody? No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I wouldn't be in a relationship like that.
Yeah.
Nobody tell me
so
what
you
to
can't
do.
have no female friends. No, I can't. No.
And she can't have male friends, my wife. So
no.
So yeah.
But who is it that don't know that sign that you, when you do that sign language and say I'm on the phone, I'm finna take this call?
Yeah.
Who over there talking?
But she's gonna call you a sucker.
Bro, you don't need to have, because if your wife hears this voice, she gonna go, who is that? And then you go, that's my coworker.
No, they can't.
Wait a minute, where are you right now? And then here we go.
Yeah, the question.
Why she out in your office? Why?
You're right.
Man.
Everything you're saying is right.
Why she up on you where she can hear your conversation?
That part, all of that.
She don't have no work to do. She
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to come down there and meet her.
How come every time I call you, she in your office?
Right.
So, to his question, did I handle it the right way or not? You're saying
man, you handled it the perfect way. And man, and let me tell you something, man. Don't keep trying to justify nothing to your single coworker that ain't got nobody.
That's what I wanted you to say. You got it.
Quit fooling with her.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, she's trouble for sure.
Yeah.
She's trouble.
She messy. She real messy.
That ain't a good work wife. You know what I'm saying? Let me just...
Moving on to Amir in Inglewood. Amir writes, my 17-year-old son snuck his girlfriend and a friend into my house. I found him and the girls in his bed, but still fully clothed. I didn't embarrass him, but I wanted to. He swore he wasn't going to have sex with him. Why sneak around with them? Why sneak around then? Huh?
What's
gonna happen at my house?
'Cause he's 17. I wish at 17 I had the conversation to get two girls to come and lay on a sofa with me. No, if I could get two girls to come and go to the park with me at 17. Anything. Bro, let me tell you something. If I had the verbal skills to be able to talk in 1974, in 1974, I was 17 years old. Because I went to college at 17. If I had the skill set to talk two of them chicks into doing anything with me, I'd have did it.
Do all the guys agree?
Yes.
100%.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Two women. Y'all gonna come lay down on my bed? Now.
But
clearly, he don't know what he doing. They ain't know all that clothes.
But what about the mother saying she didn't want to embarrass him?
Well,
do you know what would have happened? My mama would have came in that room.
Yeah,
I would have.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
my
when you embarrass them.
We'd all got beat with the belt. Me and both of them.
Yeah.
And she ain't even got to know your mama. You just in her house.
Right.
I know y'all ain't sitting up in here with your little nasty.
Exactly. Fast tail.
And you take your clothes off and make children's in here. And I'm not going to be no grandmother. I'm a... Man, my mama.
Yeah.
All right, last one, Steve. Last one. This is from Cassie in St. Paul. Cassie writes, my husband wants to move his mother in with us, and I'm all for it because she's a great cook. He said his mom is not going to lift a finger if she comes to live with us. That's not going to work for me. That's not going to work for me. Why can't she contribute to the household?
Well, see, listen to me. Don't listen to your husband. Because when you are already there and his mama coming in and you want her to come in, he's not going to run anything anyway. And all you got to do is say it to his mother. You know, Mama Williams, I sure love your chicken and dumplings.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mama Williams, the way you made that dressing, thank you so much. The woman is going to contribute. Most grown women want to contribute.
Yeah.
So my mama ain't gonna lift a finger. Boy, shut up.
I know. Why would he even say that to his wife?
Dog, shut up. Lady, don't even worry about that.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, CLO. Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve with Ryan Seacrest has announced the lineup for this year. Of course, it's hosted by Ryan Seacrest, and he will be joined by Rita Ora, 50 Cent, Mariah Carey, Sierra, Lil Jon, Busta Rhymes, and T.I. are among, and others will perform. Yeah, I said 50 Cent. I did say that.
50 is booked and busy.
Yes. He's going to be in Times Square. Everything's going to be in Times Square. Chance the Rapper will host the first ever version of Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve in Chicago. Okay. And it all goes down, of course, on December 31st on ABC. Steve, you formerly hosted Fox's New Year's event. You have any advice for the people that plan to be in Times Square? What you told us about it was disturbing.
Gonna be cold.
Yes, gonna be cold.
Ooh, that was a rough gig, man. That was a rough gig. It was cold.
Yeah, it was cold. Yeah, and if they're in Chicago, it's gonna be cold.
It's gonna be cold.
And New York too, of course. But yeah, Chicago is gonna be cold.
Yeah, they're
doing one in Chicago.
Yeah. Chance the Rapper.
In Vegas, don't they usually do one in Vegas too, like West Coast?
But
I don't know.
One in Chicago, is it gonna be outside?
It's going to be like the one in New York. Yes.
Ooh, that's crazy.
Yes.
Straight crazy.
That could be below zero.
It could be. It could be. Yes.
You up on that Lake Michigan and that Chicago River together in December. No.
Do not miss it. No. That cold. No. All right, so you said it's going to be cold. That's your advice. Okay, so dress appropriately and accordingly. Moving on. This next story has received some mixed reviews. Starting January 27th of next year, Southwest Airlines is shaking up its policies and requiring plus-size passengers to purchase 2 seats on a flight if they cannot fit comfortably in 1 seat. All right. Southwest will no longer offer a complimentary second seat. This policy change is a dramatic shift and it's causing a stir amongst oversized passengers. What do you think, Steve? Is this discrimination or is the policy necessary?
Yeah, it's weight discrimination and it should be. What you're not finna do is sit next to me and be all over here in my seat too. That's not going to happen. You'd have found a way to squeeze some of your butt under the armrest. Now you all over in here. Now I got 3/4 of a chair because you got hip meat all up under me now. And then your big arm laying all over me. Half of my body sweating because your big arm is laying on top of me. Now I'm just sweating on one side. Yes, charge them extra.
Really? Yeah. You went a little hard on
Southwest the one doing it. What you mad at me for?
How they gonna do that though? How do you charge somebody after they get on the plane? How you gonna do that?
Well, what you do is
they're not charging them after they get on the plane. It's you.
No, we charging you before. What we gonna do is
when you purchase your seat.
You know that metal detector you walk through?
They must ask you. This
is how it works. Listen to me. You know that metal detector that you walk through? They're going to have a size detector. You got to stay straight. And if you can't come through that gate without touching the size, it's got to buy another ticket.
But I'm with Tommy. Like, how does that work? You're on the plane. There's
no way to gauge it.
So now you just pull out the credit card machine?
No.
You're touching the other seat. Yeah.
No, listen to me. This is going to be before you get on the plane.
Yeah, it is. It has to be.
Oh, at the ticket counter.
They're going to have an archway.
they're going to have an archway. And if you can't fit through the arch, walking straight, facing forward, you got to buy 2 seats.
But who's traveling with extra seat money?
And what is hip meat? What is that?
You know what hip meat is. Grab your hip meat.
You know, when you sit down and that all that stuff that's spread out.
But that's not what it's called.
It's your side.
Well, we call it something else, but y'all said I can't cuss no more, so.
No,
we're moving on. We're moving on. Right. Finally, this story.
Let me give you the initials. A-W.
We got it.
This story has been trending on social media after a woman is seen climbing out of a 10-story window in a high-rise, okay? The story says that she's a side piece that's trying to escape when the man's wife comes home unexpectedly. The side piece is being called a real-life superwoman. The video appears to be legit, so if this is true, we sure hope the woman made it out of that window safely, okay, first of all. But can you believe this, though, really?
That's just sheer dedication.
Yeah.
Hands, grips, able to just leap tall buildings like that. That's beautiful. Balance. Like that.
Balance.
But,
yes.
Yeah.
But that was pretty brave of her. Maybe it would have been safer for her to face the wife.
No. You make it out that window.
A 10-story window?
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I can assure you what happened was the reason she was hang dropping from that 10-floor window
is that what?
Because she was back there and she heard the words, "I'm gonna this bee."
You can walk
that
water
guy
after
said
that.
Somewhere out the front.
Just knowing that the wife is coming through.
No, she should have held up her finger. This is the wrong room. Excuse me.
No.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, sir. I'll inform the pest control people that you are roach free. Excuse me.
And break.
Was she in her drawers, Shirley, as she was doing it?
It doesn't say. Coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, thank you guys. Michael Jordan is facing backlash after being spotted aboard an $80 million yacht. We'll get into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Parents, meet Miko Mini Plus, the small AI robot that talks to your kid and turns curiosity into learning.
And the deal is big. Right now at Costco, it's $79.99. Originally $149.99.
Screen light, super fun, and built for reading, math, science, and creative storytelling.
Ideal for ages 5 to 10. Price and availability may vary.
Get Miko Mini Plus today at Costco.
And for older kids, see Miko 3 on Miko.ai and Amazon. All right, so Michael Jordan, the legendary Michael Jordan, is making headlines again for being spotted aboard an $80 million super yacht. But this time, it's not for a game-winning shot. It was described as a 70-meter vessel that is one of the most lavish yachts to date. It has 5 sprawling decks, a private gym, a basketball court. You know a lot about these type things, Steve. Beach clubs, several lounges designed for comfort in any climate. Michael Jordan is getting a lot of backlash because large yachts burn thousands of gallons of fuel, releasing enormous amounts of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Reports say that he does not own the yacht, but did charter it for a week or two. So here's a question. Should you be ashamed of your success and how you choose to spend your money?
No.
That is
He got every right.
No, ma'am.
He got every right.
That is ridiculous.
He worked for that money.
How big did they say it was?
It's a 70-meter vessel, one of the most lavish yachts to date, $80 million super yacht. And he rented it for a week.
That's his.
Yeah.
Do you know how many people do that?
Mm-hmm. You. We know you. You do it. Magic
I don't
Johnson.
Understand the concern.
Yeah. Because of the gas fumes and all of that. That's what it is, the carbon dioxide.
Bro, how the boat supposed to go?
Yeah.
Well, the majority of not being conscious of the atmosphere and, you just...
All these other boats run off gas and fuel.
The majority of the time that boat is out at sea.
Yeah, I think
if I got Michael Jordan money, I'm just saying if my logo is on shoes, I'm on the boat too. I'm doing all that.
I don't understand.
Yeah, what is
that logic?
Mm-hmm. So now you can't live because you're super successful. You're a billionaire, so you can't live your life and do what billionaires do.
Conscious of the atmosphere and global warming and all that.
That's an issue.
Then don't make the boat then.
But it's not like he does it every day. Dang. Don't make the boat, you say?
We have an administration that's gotten rid of affirmative action, teaching black history in schools. They're, in a minute, what people are going to be stunned at in just a short minute, they've gotten rid of the Affordable Care Act. They're going to kill Medicaid. And y'all sitting up here talking about this one boat. Yeah. How much steam is shooting off?
Yeah.
Man, y'all need to find something else to do.
I know. Mm-hmm. Crazy. Yeah. I mean, so what's he supposed to do with all this money? I mean, how is he supposed to live? What is he
He's supposed to get an electric boat, I guess.
I'm going to be on boat with Michael.
Me too.
Period.
And I know he smokes cigars, so we're going to put that in the air too.
Coming up at 34 minutes after, Roscoe Wallace in the building. Right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Carla, your buddy Roscoe is in the building.
Girl, yes, he is.
Rocco, stay right here. You know the ones they thank for having me, and I want to say also to the hater that don't want me on the radio no more. Well, hear me. Get up about what you like. What's going on? Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Hey, Roscoe.
But Roscoe.
What's going on, Carla? Hey, Junior, like the glasses.
Thank you, Roscoe. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah. You know what it look like? It look like you're smart.
He does.
That's what you were shooting for?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
All right, Roscoe, let's get to it. Today is December 5th. 20 days until Christmas. There we go. I won't.
Hang on, mistletoe. I'm gonna let you know it's better.
What happened?
What?
That Christmas, the riots have been blazing bright.
Say what now, Precious?
And the white folks is caroling tonight. And if you miss us, then be everybody miss us from me.
I love it, Roscoe.
I wrote that original right there. I gave it to Donnie Hathaway, and he couldn't understand nothing I said. And then he came out, next thing I know, he was talking about this Christmas.
You wrote
he stole that from you, huh?
No, I gave it to him, but the name of the song was Did You Miss Us? And he thought I said, This Christmas. And then that's what happened. That's how the song was born.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
In my mind. Whoa, Lord.
Temptations. He went right into it.
Woo, 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 woo. Silent night.
Come on.
Holy night.
Sing, Roscoe.
What is it?
Sing.
Oh,
okay, falsetto.
Come.
Right back to the hardness.
It's bright.
Quick.
Come on now. Round yon virgin mama and child.
Mama.
The little holy infant, so tender, mild, like a black and mild. Yeah, I had changed so many leagues around because, people would touch it back in the day. Oh, I'm just going on there. I've been dreaming of a black Christmas, just like the ones they do on Friday.
Black Friday.
Well, see, I was dreaming of a black Christmas, just like they have Black Friday.
Okay.
Here come a white man. Everybody can't nothing be black. You know, white Christmas.
Yeah. Because it says Irving Berlin wrote White Christmas.
But yeah, Bing sang.
Who?
Made it popular.
Who? They who wrote it, Carla?
Irving Berlin.
Anybody ever heard of
Berlin.
it?
Yeah. He's a songwriter. Mm-hmm.
From where, Shirley?
I don't know where he's from. I just heard
Hello.
Well, what does that
If
mean?
you don't know where the man from, how you know it?
I don't really know
his
where
name.
you're from.
I don't know him like that.
You don't know what?
Where are you from? We don't really know that. You claim to write all these songs. Where are you from?
Carl, I'm a world traveler, baby. I'm everybody. I'm everything to everybody. I'm worldwide. I'm international.
Huh?
That's all you need to know about Roscoe. I am everywhere I go. That's where I'm is.
But where are you from, Roscoe? Where were you
I'm
born?
from where I was.
What the heck?
See, wherever I'm is, that's where I'm at.
Thank you,
And if
Roscoe.
that's where I'm at, that's where I was.
Okay.
And where I was is where I'm from. You know
Coming
what
up
I'm saying?
next
I
is
can't
the nephew.
miss it right here.
And today's prank phone
drop the mic.
right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is went undercover and ended up under the cover. Get it?
Yeah.
See what I did there?
That's how you go undercover, though. That's how you do it.
Yeah. All right, we'll find out what that's all about in just a few, because right now the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. What you got, Neff?
I got it for you. This right here is, all of us on this show at some point in our life, we got baptized. Y'all remember that? Do you remember the day you got baptized?
I remember
that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I remember. I was there.
All right. Well, this one right here, I got the kids baptized a couple of years ago, but they acting up so bad now. Mm-hmm. I just feel like we need to re-dip them. It's time. We need to get these kids re-dipped. Yeah, it done wore off. They little old baptism wore off. This ain't working. We gotta get these kids re-dipped.
It's not supposed to.
It'll wear off. Mm-hmm. Re-dip. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello.
Hello, I'm trying to reach Pastor Henry.
This is Pastor Henry.
Oh, how you doing, sir? You the pastor of Greater New Hope Baptist, right?
Oh, yeah. Why, yes, I am. May I ask who's calling?
My name is Patrick. My name is Patrick Davis. I went there. How you doing, sir? I went there to your church about 2.5 years ago. I went there, and me and my wife we got our kids baptized there at your.
Are you coming back to us, or are you? What's your current church home?
Well, we haven't been in a minute, but you baptized my son and my daughter, Kareem and Taylor.
Right.
You baptized them. I don't think you. I mean, I'm sure you do a lot of people, but
yeah, I was about to say I do a lot. I can't really pinpoint a name like that. You said it was about a couple years ago. 2-3 years?
Yeah, between 2 and 3 years ago, you baptized my little girl and my son.
Well, God bless on that. I'm glad I was able to do that service for you. I was wondering, how'd you get my number? Usually any things like this usually get handled with the church, one of my deacons or my secretary. But did you call the church and they gave you my number?
This guy at the church, let me see, his name is Dobbs. Dobbs, brother Dobbs.
Brother Dobbs gave you my phone number, my information?
Brother Dobbs. I got this from Brother Dobbs that I could reach you. I could reach you. Now, you know him, right? He's one of your deacons.
That's a good man right there. I've known him many years.
Okay. Here's my reason for wanting to talk to you directly.
Okay.
Like I said, you baptized my little girl, Taylor, and my son, Kareem. what is baptizing is supposed to be? You cleansing them and you washing them.
Right.
Okay. Here's my problem. You baptize my kids, but ain't nothing changed. They grades still bad. They still disobedient. I don't see where your baptizing has done anything. Hold on. Let me say this now. Look, but if you don't pass him, if you just let me finish, I don't see where your baptizing has done anything. Therefore, all the tithes and stuff that I spent when I was there, I want that money back.
Now, you confuse me. I'm not sure. I think, we need to stop this madness right now because you're talking about you want money back, baptize. I'm more than likely to baptize your kids. I've been at this church for many years, so I won't doubt that I'm probably the pastor you're looking for. But I just don't understand what you're trying to get at here about the baptism.
I'm saying you're supposed to, when people get baptized, they're supposed to change them. Am I right or wrong?
A cleansing. Okay, I see.
Yes, cleanse them. But my kids.
Let me ask you. I'm just trying to, brother. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this. You know, because like I said, my church usually handles this. I still don't understand how you got my number.
Listen, the bottom of it is your baptizing ain't doing nothing. My kids still grades bad. They still disobedient.
Well, is that why they haven't been coming to church? You said you're not going to any congregation. Maybe you guys need to come on back to church, sit in on some sermons. I even work with you one-on-one, but I can't do nothing about the grades in school. And overall behavior.
When you have baptized them, I should see a change in them, and I don't see a change. But all the time I was going to your church, I'm paying for these tithes, and I'm not getting anything. Hey man, at the end of the day, Pastor Henry, I want my money back. That's what we have at the end of the day.
Brother Davis. That's not how it works, brother. You understand? I'm not trying to raise my voice at you, but you're all over the place. You want money back? I don't understand. What can I do for you? I can tell you now.
I tell you what you can do. My kids, I done got them baptized over there with you. All that time I was going to your church, I'm paying these tithes, and I get my kids baptized.
But the tithes don't have nothing to do with the baptism. The
tithes have something to do with all the time I spent over there, and I'm not getting anything in return.
Brother.
And that's what you
How in the world am I going to figure out how much tithes you pay?
I know exactly.
Did you ever think about that?
I know exactly how.
No. You're calling my phone with this nonsense. You're not even a member of my congregation, and I just don't like it.
So, let me ask you this: who you think you raising your voice at, Pastor? Just because you're a man of the cloth, don't mean that.
Just because I'm a man of God, don't mean I can't cut your out. You understand that, brother? If it's something you need to deal with, you need to talk to the people at the church.
Why do I need to talk to Brother Dobbs when I'm talking to the problem right now? You're the problem, Pastor.
I'm the problem.
I just spent a bunch of tithe money, and I know exactly how much I spent over there, and I want my money back.
Brother, how about that? That's what I care about your tithe. How about that? I said, your tithe. Want me to spell it out?
Oh, well, here comes that.
Look at here. Spell that. I bet they know how to spell it.
Okay.
Don't be calling me about no behavior issues with your kids. Are you baptized? That's the question you need to be asking. Is you living your life sanctified, huh? You know what? You know what, brother? I done got out beside myself, and I'm sorry, brother. I should not be using foul language against you. I think what's going on, we need to get you and your children, your wife, come on down to service on Sunday. I will sit with you as long as I can. I truly think counseling and talk is the only way out of this.
Yeah.
We should not be fighting on this phone.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Now, once again, I hope you accept my apology for my language.
Yes, sir.
Now,
can I ask you something?
Yeah, go ahead, son. I can hear you.
Okay, Brother Dobbs tells me that you and him are together.
Take your time.
Y'all together some mornings having coffee. You and Brother Dobbs are
every morning that I'm not at either a function or doing something for the building maintenance with the church. Yeah, we definitely. He's a good brother. Like I told you, I've known him for many years.
Right. And he said now when y'all having coffee, that y'all listening to the radio. Is that right?
Yeah. Well, I suppose.
Do y'all be listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show?
Yeah, it's always on the radio.
Hey, Pastor.
What's so fun?
This is Nephew Tommy, man, from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Brother Dobbs just got me to prank phone call you.
No! Now, wait. So Brother Dobbs knew about this.
He the one gave me your number.
I'm too scared to cuss another word or say anything out of my character. I didn't think I did enough for a lifetime today. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm probably as real as they come, and I tell my congregation all the time. I even slip up, so I think it would only be right if you play.
Let me ask you something, man. What is the baddest? And I'm talking about,
man, the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
There you go.
Anybody on the show need to be re-dipped?
No.
Anybody?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
That's funny.
We need to be washed in the blood of the Lamb. You sure you don't need to be re-dipped?
I know at one point God had to been looking at me going, you finna get fire hosed. We're not going to do the dipping this time.
Pressure washed.
Yeah.
When ladies get baptized, what y'all do? What do they do with their hair?
Put on a swim cap or something.
Oh, okay.
Put on something.
You didn't have that problem, though, huh?
Oh, I had hair when I got, but that's how long ago it was when I got there. I had hair.
Thank you, King of Pranks. Coming up next, my strawberry letter subject went undercover and ended up under the covers. We'll get into it right after this. Around the holidays, it's hard to find the right gifts. But you know what's even harder? Getting the right gift. But get this, Verizon's got the perfect solve for both. They have incredible gift bundles. You get the latest phone with a new line on my plan and a brand new smartwatch and tablet. No trade-in needed. You can give a couple away and get yourself one too. Or you can keep them all to yourself. No one has to know. Stop by your local Verizon.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject went undercover and ended up under the covers. Dear Stephen Shirley, one of my sister's best friends has been dating a man for 10 years, and he hasn't proposed to her yet, but he's cheated on her several times. He swore that he would never cheat on her again, and he joined her church to gain her trust back so she wouldn't leave him. She's still with him, and she started to suspect he was cheating again after he turned his phone off a few times while he was out at night. My sister had a brilliant idea that was supposed to help her friend out. They decided that since her boyfriend didn't know me, I would start popping up at the club he always goes to, and I would flirt with him. I put on a short wig, and I put on more makeup than I usually wear, just to make sure he did not suspect anything. I had done this before for my sister, but her boyfriend got suspicious because my sister and I look a lot alike. He ended up dumping my sister because she was playing games with him. But this new guy was different. He had never seen me before, so we danced, drank, and even kissed in the club. One of my friends was there getting video of everything. The more drinks I had, the more his body felt so good against mine. He leaned into me once again and kissed my neck. I was ready to go home with him. I couldn't fight the feeling, and it had been a while since I had been touched that way. I ended up under the covers with this man, and it was the best experience of my life. I went back for a few more times before I reported back to my sister and her friend. My sister is mad at me, and so is her friend. I did what I was supposed to do. How can they be upset when I did what was asked of me? Yeah, okay. Wow. They asked you to do it. It was crazy, but you know you're wrong for this. Let me say you guys are all wrong. All of you all are wrong for this. It's crazy. This is not a brilliant plan to find out if he was cheating. And are you really trying to get Steve and I to believe that she actually wanted you to sleep with her man? Come on, sis. You're not that stupid. I mean, yes, the plan was stupid to begin with, but you didn't have to go to this extreme to find out if her man was cheating. She knew. She's been through this 10 years of her life, all of this foolishness. I mean, what more did she need? All the cheating signs were there just like before. He went out at night. He was turning his phone off. Okay, that was her proof from before. You didn't have to go this far, and you went back for seconds. You went back for thirds. You went back for a lot. You did this because you wanted to, not because you were trying to spy and help them out. You got caught up and gave him some, period. That's what you did. I'm glad you're not my friend, and your sister and her friend need to stop playing these stupid games. After 10 years of this, he's not going to change anyway. He's not trying to. Steve?
This is the dumbest. It's just dumb, man. I don't even, you know, is this a movie? Is this a movie? This a cartoon? What is this? How this happening? Who do this? Man. So you went undercover and he ended up under the covers. So, you know, your friend got this man that's been dating this woman for 10 years and he ain't proposed to her yet because he done cheated on her a bunch of times. And, you know, she was going to leave him, and then he joined the church just to gain her trust back so she wouldn't leave him. And she's still with him, but then she suspected that he was cheating again after he turned his phone off a few times while he was out at night. Then you say your sister had a brilliant idea. See, now this is where the letter starts to take a turn. We're listening to this person describe an idea as brilliant. But after you go through this letter, it ain't a brilliant thought in this letter nowhere. There's not one brilliant line in this whole letter, and ain't no brilliant people in it. So here we go. My sister had a brilliant idea that was supposed to help her friend out. See, right there, all of a sudden, the brilliance has lost its luster because right after she said, my sister had a brilliant idea that was supposed to help her friend out. Right there. See how the word brilliant lost its luster with that one line, it was supposed to help her friend out. See, if you have a brilliant idea, this what her line would have said. My sister had a brilliant idea that helped her friend out. That's would have been a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
You don't say my sister had a brilliant idea that was supposed to help her friend out. See right there? It just ain't no luster on this brilliance.
I see it.
They decided, since her boyfriend didn't know me, that I would start popping up at the club that he go to, and you was going to flirt with him. That was the idea. Flirt with him. I put on a short wig, put on more makeup than I usually wear to make sure he didn't suspect nothing. Because check this out. Because I had done this before for my sister. So she done had this brilliant idea twice. So I had done this before for my sister. But her boyfriend got suspicious because my sister and I look a lot alike. What? Woo! How many brilliant people in this letter right here? I can't count them. I lost count. It's so many brilliant people. When we come back, I'm going to just tell you the truth, lady, and you're not going to like it.
All right, Steve, we're going to have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject went undercover and ended up under the covers. All right, we'll get back into that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Around the holidays, it's hard to find the right gifts. But you know what's even harder? Getting the right gift. But get this, Verizon's got the perfect solve for both. They have incredible gift bundles. You get the latest phone with a new line on my plan and a brand new smartwatch and tablet. No trade-in needed. You can give a couple away and get yourself one too. Or you can keep them all to yourself. No one has to know. Stop by your local Verizon. All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is went undercover and ended up under the covers.
Yeah, this lady right here got her sister got a friend that's been dating this man 10 years and hadn't proposed to her yet because he'd been cheating on her several times. So he decided to prove his loyalty to the girl. He would join her church. So he joined her church and she thought she had something. And then she started suspecting that he might be cheating because they go out at night and he turned his phone off a couple of times. So her sister, this was her words right here, had a brilliant idea that was supposed to help her friend out. Now, we've already discussed in the last go-round how brilliant this idea wasn't because it lost its luster right after she said had a brilliant idea because it was supposed to help her friend out. See, the letter should have said, my sister had a brilliant idea that helped her friend out. Then that idea would have been brilliant, but there's nothing brilliant about this idea at all. They decided, since her boyfriend didn't know me, that I was going to dress up, go to the same club he had on, put on a short wig and extra makeup, and he wouldn't recognize me. And they wanted her to flirt with him. Then she said, because I had done this before for my sister. Uh-oh. So this the same sister they be coming up with these brilliant ideas. She done had this her second time that you done this before. And the brilliant idea didn't work the first time because her boyfriend got suspicious because y'all look so much alike and ended up dumping your sister because she was playing games with him. So how did she have the same brilliant idea a second time that didn't even work the first time? That's the law of insanity. If you keep doing the same thing expecting a different result, then you crazy. All right, here we go. But this new guy was different. He hadn't seen me before. So we danced, we drank, and kissed in the club. One of my friends was there getting video of everything. Wait a minute. So y'all videoing this too? The more drinks I had, the more his body felt so good against mine. He leaned to me once again and kissed my neck. Right there, video should have been over. We got the evidence. I go back to my sister. That would have been all the evidence you need. She just said go and flirt with him. He kissing you on the neck, that's video, that's ground, that's cheating. That's what that is to a woman. All right. I was ready to go home with him. I couldn't fight the feeling. It had been a while since I had been touched that way. Who did y'all send into the club? Y'all sent the wrong person. Y'all sent a little hot to trot. Y'all done sent a little thought over there in the club, and now she just in here just doing the most. I ended up under the covers with this man. And it was the best experience of my life. That's why he cheat, because he good. He got spread this round. I went back for a few more times before I reported back to my sister and her friend. My sister mad at me, and so is her friend. I did what I was supposed to do. How can they be upset when I did what I was asked of me? Anybody asked you to do all that?
She understood the assignment.
You failed on the mission. When he kissed your neck at the club and your friend was videoing it, that was it right there, Chichi. But you done went in there and you done got tuned up 3-4 times. Now here's the conclusion I've come to with this letter.
Okay.
Your sister and her friend, they have got to get a new test dummy. They have got to get a new test dummy. Because I'm telling you, man, you are exactly that. You a test dummy.
Literally.
How you gonna... Who get a dummy to go in and take a test for him? Who do that? You know how many people I paid to take tests for me in my lifetime? I always get the smartest person I can find. When I was buying tests, I would buy people who knew how to get the right test. Who sends a dummy in to take a test for him? Y'all need a new test dummy. Because this dummy right here is in there taking too much tests. She testing everything. She testing drinks, dancing, neck kissing. Let me go to the house. It's the best I ever had, just to make sure. I went back over there a few more times to make sure it was the same man that was doing these things to me. And Lord have mercy. Now I'm ready to report back to my sister and her friend.
Got all your research.
Now they're mad at her. The nerve of them.
And then she want to know, how can they be upset when I did what I was asked of me? Lady, you going to be single the rest of your life. You can't be this stupid. Here's the thing that I've discovered in this letter. A test dummy really can be a dummy. Thank you.
That part.
Yeah.
All right.
And I thought you just strapped them in cars to run tests on a collision. But no, you can actually send them in the club on missions. I didn't know.
Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook, and check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Free never sounded so good. Download it today. Coming up at 46 minutes after the hour, we got Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Around the holidays, it's hard to find the right gifts, but you know what's even harder? Getting the right gift. But get this, Verizon's got the perfect solve for both. They have incredible gift bundles. You get the latest phone with a new line on my plan and a brand new smartwatch and tablet. No trade-in needed. You can give a couple away and get yourself one too. Or you can keep them all to yourself. No one has to know. Stop by your local Verizon. It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
Pimpin'!
Uh-oh.
Yeah, what's up, Junior? What's up, everybody? What's up, Tommy?
What's up, Pimpin'? What's up, baby?
Ain't nothing. What's going on? What's up, Monica? See what's happening? The hair and the bun and everything. What's up, Chocolate?
Hey, Pimpin', what's happening?
Hey, Shirley, what's happening?
Hey, Pimpin'.
Yeah, you ought to be ready to get back out there by now, you know. I know it's got to be time. I got you on the clock. Yeah, you've been through a lot right there. You just need some consoling, that's all, you know.
I'm good, thank you.
All right, Junior, what's happening, man? Got to shoot my shot.
Here we
you know
go,
what I'm saying? You can't make it if you don't shoot.
Can't win if you don't play.
No, what you got, Junior?
Dolphins, Jets, Pimpin'.
Oh, Jets surprising shocker 2 in a row.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Steelers, Ravens, Pimpin'.
Oh man, both them in the same division with the Browns. It don't make me no difference, but I don't know what's happening with the Ravens, and I don't know what they're mad somebody. I'm gonna go with the Ravens.
Ravens. Saints, Buccaneers, Pimpin'.
Buccaneers, baby. Saints don't stand a chance. Hang in there, Tosh. Another situation.
Who that?
Colts, Jaguars, Pimpin'.
Jaguars, shocker.
Titans, Browns, Pimpin'.
Oh.
Let me explain something to you.
Titans and the
If the Browns don't beat the Titans, I'm gonna wear.
What?
This how much. I'm gonna quit pimping for a week. If the Browns don't beat the Titans, I'm wearing a black suit to work.
Just a regular suit?
Okay. That'll kill me, man. Oh,
man. Wow.
Commanders, Vikings.
Commanders.
Seahawks, Falcons.
Oh, Seahawks.
Bengals, Bills, Pimpin'.
Come on, Bills. Please.
Broncos, Raiders, Pimpin'.
Broncos.
Okay. Bears, Packers, Pimpin'.
Bears gonna stumble, come through Chicago.
Rams, Cardinals.
To me. Huh?
Rams, Cardinals.
Oh, don't nobody care. Let's see. Rams.
Here we go, Pimpin'. Texans, Chiefs. Come on now.
You know what, man? I have to give y'all credit where credit is due. Y'all have had some surprises. The Chiefs are certainly not what they used to be. But you know what, man? Just because I'm the player that I am.
Yeah.
Texans.
What?
And I know they ain't gonna win. I'm gonna be laughing so hard next week.
All right, thank you, Junior. Thank you, Pimpin'. Coming up at the top of the hour, a wife thinks her marriage would be better if they had a bigger house. We'll get into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so this is from Deanna in Knoxville. Deanna says, I think my marriage would be better if my husband and I moved to a bigger home. He's always inviting people to stay with us, and we always have to put our son on the sleeper sofa in the living room. It's not fair to him to sleep on the couch and have to share his bathroom every holiday. We were beefing over Thanksgiving because we're busting at the seams in this house. How do I tell him not to invite any guests for Christmas without causing a war in our home?
Well, you can't have a tiny house and have company.
And be busting at the seams.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that. And I've watched the Tiny House show several times. I don't never see them have company. Tiny house, you can't have people over.
Right. She didn't say it was a tiny house, but...
No, they got to stay out in the yard.
Well, how big is this family? The couple and the boy.
Yeah, that's
It's
three
just
people
them
we
three.
know about. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's her
No, I
family.
mean weight-wise. I mean size-wise. How big are
they
they?
big.
Oh, we don't know.
How do y'all know
That's
that?
not in there. And what does that have to
When
do
you
with
hear
anything?
busting at the seams, that means something.
Yeah.
Maybe the
And
house
it's
is just
usually
too
him.
small for the amount of people and the
Nah.
company coming in and out. Y'all don't.
No. It's a person busting at the seams, Carl. I promise you.
Yeah.
No.
There's
That
some
just means the
floorboards
house is
that's
too
moving
small.
and shifting in there. It's
What?
some floorboards. You know, you can hear them coming up the hallway. 'Cause when you got a lot of weight on you, you're going to have some loose floorboards.
And that toilet can't take the three of them like it's been doing. It can't.
How did you guys get that out of
You got to
this?
sit down on that toilet easy because it shifts.
them screws.
He said the boy had his own bathroom.
Because you know how the porcelain toilet is bolted to the floor, 2 bolts in the back?
Yeah.
One of the little bolts didn't crack.
Yeah.
What that have to do with the size of the house?
Yeah, they should maybe have a 3-bedroom house.
You big when you pull out a sofa bed. That boy big. Not no regular bed, a sofa bed.
He's got to sleep somewhere.
They got to
see,
quit
here's
inviting
another way you know they big. If you've had to move your toilet tissue roll to directly in front of the toilet, there's some big people in there.
Ew.
Big people.
Because if you're real big and you try to reach around on the side, it ain't enough room to get your hand between the toilet and the sink.
Do we need to know that?
Toilet tissue rack out in front.
What does that have to do with this
Because
woman?
I've been over fat people's house before. They do
me too.
little fat things that fat people do.
Yeah.
What? She wants a bigger house, y'all. That's it.
Because they're bigger people.
You don't buy this woman a bigger house. Okay, that's basically all it is.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She needs more room, more space.
And why? Why they need it?
Because he keeps inviting people over and it puts their son out.
He inviting
of
big
his
people
room.
over. Okay.
So the guests are big too?
Everybody big in here.
I tell you one thing, that refrigerator always full though.
You can eat good over there.
That's another sign that you at a fat person house. That refrigerator, it don't ever be unstopped.
It's a lot of heavy breathing in there too.
What?
Yeah.
Well, will y'all give her advice on how to get a bigger house?
Ain't
she
no
just
steps.
wants- What? They don't have any
No steps. Everything
No
down
steps.
the hall.
It's a ranch
Big people don't buy double-decker houses. They buy ranches. Ranch style.
Got a nice flat.
Yeah.
Wow.
Another thing too.
Well, Christmas is coming up, but we know they won't have a new house by Christmas.
Well,
they gotta have a lot of people outside. They need some tents.
They buy trailer homes too.
Yeah.
Because when you're big and you got to have a trailer home, because when y'all spend a lot of time in the bedroom, it shifts the earth up under you. You got to be able to pull
The
your
earth
house
up under
to another
you.
location.
What are you talking about?
That's a double wide, Carla.
You
That's a
talking
double
about
wide.
foundation?
Yeah, I've been around fat people all my life. I know
I
all
got
the
big
tricks.
relatives.
Her question is, how do I tell him not to invite any guests for Christmas without causing a war in our home? That's her question. Not all
Your
this
best
other
better be
stuff.
to quit feeding them. That's the best way
So
to
they
keep
can't
fat
eat.
people out your house.
That's it.
Coming up at 20 minutes
Portion
after.
control.
We will have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Don't serve nothing but TV dinners. Everything is in that little tray compartment. Fat people don't like eating like that.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys. So today is National Comfort Food Day. We all love our comfort foods. What's your favorite, Steve? I know you've been dieting and cutting back and stuff, but these are the holidays, so.
Eggnog.
That's a good food for you.
That's comfort. Oh, man. Eggnog. With some nutmeg sprinkled on top.
Ooh. Yeah. I had some homemade nutmeg before. Don't do it.
No, that ain't what you make at the house.
Don't do it.
Just get you some McCormick's and go sit down.
Right.
You're trying to make, I don't like
do
people
not
like
make it.
My aunt one year made the cranberry sauce. We're going Ocean Spray.
Yes, in the can.
We Ocean Spray people.
That's it.
That's it. Just be who you are. What's your favorite comfort food? She came in here with
this Jell-O, talking about this is cranberry sauce. No, it's not. It's Jell-O. Boy, my daddy was so mad. My daddy was so mad.
Yeah, you can't.
All she did was she made some strawberry Jell-O and she put some cranberries in it.
That was real tangy.
Boy, my daddy was so mad.
My favorite comfort food, though, is a cheeseburger.
I had one yesterday.
Ooh, what did you put on it? What did you have on it? Tell us.
I want pickle, mayo, and cheese. Cheddar cheese, I don't care. Oh, and onion.
Grilled or raw onion?
No, raw onion.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Ooh, that's
okay.
All right, guys. Thank you. Happy National Comfort Food Day.
Y'all quit making all them faces on the Zoom because I don't.
More of the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
I want that burger. Coming up. That onion.
We're going to play Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Around the holidays, it's hard to find the right gifts. But you know what's even harder? Getting the right gift. But get this, Verizon's got the perfect solve for both. They have incredible gift bundles. You get the latest phone with a new line on my plan and a brand new smartwatch and tablet. No trade-in needed. You can give a couple away and get yourself one too. Or you can keep them all to yourself. No one has to know. Stop by your local Verizon. Time for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather be a greedy all day at Macy's? Junior, we know your answer.
I'm at Macy's. You know that.
Yes, we know.
Hell no.
Me too.
Hell no. Give me that blue vest. What? And boy, watch me work. I'll be sliding you the cards. I'm telling jokes all day.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather have a living room full of elves or a backyard full of reindeer? Whoa. I love that one. I love it. What you got, Tommy?
I'm going to do the reindeer. I can't handle it. I can't. What the hell is funny, Joe?
Would you rather be amongst your people? Or would you rather have...
I'm doing the reindeer, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Ain't gonna be nobody at your house, then.
Those little shoes that curl up.
Where is the rest of the elves gonna have Christmas, Tommy?
With their tights and the green outfit.
All them people ready to go over your house. You're gonna fry 6 turkeys. You only need one.
Right, there you go.
If you got 8 elves, you only need 1 turkey leg.
All right, would you rather dashing through the snow on a 1-horse open sleigh or ride in a heated car for 10 minutes with your ex? Okay.
Dashing through the snow.
What?
Yes.
No, I actually
like
open
sleigh.
Marjorie has convinced me to do that several times. You take a sleigh sometimes.
Oh,
ride on
really?
horse-driven sleigh.
Dashing
blankets,
through the
hot
snow
chocolate.
on a 1-horse open sleigh.
Now, my wife,
over the hill. Did you go over the hill?
Laughing all the way.
Laughing all the way.
No, it's kind of flat. We be in Vail, go out on the.
Oh, excuse
us. In any event, you're not going to be in a nice heated car for just 10 minutes with your ex. You can't do that, huh?
No, you can ride me all over that mountain.
It's going to get cold in there.
I'm getting in that car with my ex.
It's going to get cold in there.
All right.
I'm going to roll the window down and hang my head out anyway. So.
Like a dog. All right. Would you rather hot coffee with Irish cream or would you rather hot tea with bourbon?
That ain't gonna taste good.
Hot coffee.
You ain't never had a hot toddy? It's a long night.
I'm still trying to put my mind on the Irish cream. I'm trying to wrap my mind around that. I don't drink coffee.
Bailey's?
Yeah, you're a tea person.
Boy, let me tell you what you got to do this year.
What?
A scoop of vanilla ice cream of your choice, Bluebell, Haagen-Dazs, pick your choice.
Yeah.
And then
Bluebell.
a shot of Bailey's. Pour it on top of it.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
That sounds yummy.
In my mind.
That's today's round of Would You Rather. Coming up next, our last break of the day. We'll close out the show with the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, y'all, this is Monica.
This is Spike Lee.
Hey, this is Mary J. Blige.
Yo, this is Stephen A. Smith.
Hey, this is Shaka Khan.
You have no idea what it is. This is Carlos Miller, and this may or may not be the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It's the most wonderful and stressful time of year. From airport trips to noisy malls, this is when your family can drive you crazy. But you don't have to go along with all that. With Prime Video, you can take a break from the stress and family feuding holiday edition. Whether you want me time or we time, Prime Video's got new releases, holiday classics, and so much more. Sit back, relax, and unwrap your next watch with Prime Video. It's giving holiday harmony. Here we are, guys, our last break of the day. And it's been a good day. It's been a good day.
Yeah. Hey, you know what I had to come to the realization? I kind of want to share this with people. But, you know, I want to talk about there's a cost. There is a cost. You know, when you make the decision to be successful, comes with a cost. And as much as I've tried to negate the cost, as much as I've tried to alleviate the cost, as much as I've oftentimes just tried to not talk up the cost is real. You know, I got in trouble, not really trouble, but I got a bunch of haters that came online one time when they saw me give a speech about if you want to be successful, really, really successful at something, you can't sleep 8 hours. And I believe that. You know, somebody countered it with Oprah says she gets 8 hours sleep. Well, Oprah's wealthy, though. But if you go back on her journey and asked her when she was hustling, trying to make it, was she getting 8? I don't think the answer would be yes. Everybody I know that's grinding, that's in the hustle, trying to really, really have more than normal. If you want above average, it comes at a cost. And I've tried not to talk about it because I don't want to, you know, knock anybody down about it. But, man, there's a cost for everything. And, you know, I know a lot of successful people who have health issues. I've had my share myself. Tommy can tell you about his. Junior can tell you about his. All of us can tell you about health issues. It sometimes, you know, it's a part of it. I don't know how to explain it. Now, you don't want to sacrifice one for the other, but sometimes it's unavoidable because there is a cost. And a lot of times you end up, sometimes you have health issues because you just don't know any better. You know, and that's why knowledge is so important, because when you know better, you can do better. You know, had I known a long, long time ago that everything I put into my body was going to have an effect on me, I would have made some changes a long, long time ago. I just really started understanding this in the last 15, 20 years of my life. You know, how important eating the right thing is, how important it is to take supplements, how important it is to take regular visits to your doctor. And as black men, I'm talking especially to black men, we find it so hard to go to these doctors. I got a partner right now, man, that's trying to get out the hospital right now because he ain't been to the doctor in 8 years. But he's 70 and he ain't been to the doctor in 8 years. We can't do that because we've been grinding. And I understood something about grinding recently. When you're grinding means actually to wear down. But in order to have something, you got to get in the wear down process. And the thing you end up wearing down is your body. Now, I'm not saying you should exchange your health for wealth. I wish that wasn't the cost. But oftentimes, that's the cost factor. And people who don't want it, you don't have to do it. But then there's a cost with being poor, too, see? There's a cost factor when you decide not to be anything. It's a cost factor when you decide I'm just going to ride it out. I'm just going to mail it in. There's a cost factor for that. I notice when old people who've been working their whole life finally retire and they stop being active, I watch them wear down, dissipate, just wither away. Because that work, that thing called the grind of getting up, going to work every day, it gave them something to live for. It gave them something to do. It made them active. It's just a cost, man. But you have to decide which one of the costs you want to pay. Do you want to pay the cost of being successful, or do you want to be you want to pay the cost of being poor? Now, when I say poor, I mean really poor. I don't mean like if you make $100,000. I ain't talking about like that. You're doing great, man. Your life is good. I think people that make $100,000 doing fine with your life. That's not what I'm saying. So please don't misunderstand me. I'm talking about when you don't have enough to eat. You can't put a roof over your family's head. You can't get them to the store. And then you got to do more, man. You got to do more. But it's a cost for it, one way or the other. I suggest, though, if I look back on it all, you have to find a way to create a balance. But the balance ain't going to be even. It's just got to be, you got to grind, you got to rest. You got to grind, you got to rest. You got to grind, you got to rest. If you just grind, then try to rest, the cost factor is going to be greater. So find the balance for yourself. I can't tell anybody what that is. But there is a cost to being successful. But there is a cost to not being successful. And you have to decide which one of the costs you have to pay. Now, that's just real talk. You can say it ain't so, but yes, it is. Not being able to provide for your family, that's a cost. Being able to provide for your family, there is a cost. You have to decide which cost you're willing to pay. And then find a balance in there. That's what I had to discover. So those are my closing remarks. That's it for today. Hey, listen, y'all have a great day. Talk to God today. He'd love to hear from you. This is Steve Harvey Morning Show. This is how we do it. You feel me? All right, everybody, we out of here.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.